Hi Aquarians, this is Sharon Zadkiel. This is a general reading for the month of April 2016. A general reading for Aquarians, April 2016. What do you most need to know today, Aquarians, for the month of April 2016? Okay, Aquarians. This card has come out quite a few times this month. This card is underlying this reading today. It's all about enterprise, inspiration, being rewarded, business opportunities, real estate. So there you are, standing on the cliff, looking out to the future. You have choices to make. There are opportunities for starting a new enterprise, whether that be a business or looking at real estate. These things are what is sitting under what comes out today. Okay, Aquarius, you've had lots of indecision about your work. You really don't know which way to go, or haven't known which way to go. April is going to see you being able to start making those decisions. You have to stop being wishy-washy, look at what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and you'll succeed. But you'll be carrying responsibility. So it'll be hard work, but good news will come of it. Possibilities, there's divine gifts. You need to decide what you want to do. Do you want to fix this situation, or do you want to let it continue? If you want to fix it, communication is the key. The Page of Wands. You need to get a message, and that will be good news. So what you really want is all within your grasp. Winning is within reach, and you can move for many of you. So if those of you that are looking at moving real estate, then all of a sudden doors will open, and your ability to actually take the leap to the next step of signing contracts or relocating. For some of you, it will be a case of you'll finally get it together enough to actually be able to pay the removalists to get to where you want to go. For others, it will be the means by which contracts will be signed. You know, if you're moving back from one state to another state, for example, and there's people renting your house, their lease will be up. Things like that will happen for many of you, Aquarian, but you need to make your mind up. If that's what you want to do, make the decision, and then everything else will fall into place. April will not be a bed of roses for you, Aquarian. It will feel like things are at their worst. But from this position of pure desperation, where you have nothing else to lose, things can only get better. But you need to look at what it was that you did and the decisions that you made that got you into this place in the first place. Think about what you've learnt and the wisdom gained from what's been going on for you for the last, for some of you, cripes, 2 years, for others, last 6 months. And you need to use the wisdom that you've gained from that to decide, and use it to make the choices of, you know, deciding what it is you want. What are your goals? What are your aims? Decide what you want, decide what you need to do to get there. And if you do, step off the cliff like the fool into the unknown. You'll be rewarded. Universe will kick in and you'll be rewarded. To get there, you may find that you need to discuss this. So the Page of Swords comes in. He's the mediator or diplomat. And he's the one that brings, you know, his counsel will bring the King of Swords, who is involved with law and order, authority being upheld, karmic links. All of what has been going on for you is an old karmic link that needs to be fixed. What you do in this month and the bridges that you start to heal will bring you the divine gifts that you want, that will give you the rebirth and the re-establishment of communication with those that have gone from your life. But you've got to take responsibility for your part of it, Aquarius. You've been blaming others and saying that it's their fault, where in reality, you've been in there stirring the pot. You've been saying that you want, harmony, peace, but you've been not very supportive. To re-establish these relationships and the bonds that you wish to reconnect with, Aquarius, is going to take a great deal of courage. And for many of you, unfortunately, it may mean that you need to sever the links with the past. So, unfortunately, Aquarius, for some of you that are in, for example, a partnership or relationship, you may decide to, enough's enough and I'm out of here. And that's going to take a lot of strength. For others, if you are going to move away from the troubles within and around your relationship and really do the work involved to ensure that that relationship is healthy, you're going to have to move away from the past and sever links with things that you've been doing in the past that have been causing the conflict and the discontentment within and around the relationships. But the courage is there. You can do this, but it is going to take a deep breath and step out into the unknown and face it. And mend the bridges, Aquarius. Mend the bridges. Enjoy your April. Bye.